basically. So incense.
It smells so good. You made it yourself, didn't
Yeah, I
you?
made it myself. So, like we mentioned before, incense has mainly been used for calming, for a nice odor, for a nice ambience in the you know the vicinity. But again, it can also be used for healing. So you get different types of categories of what it's made up of. You get your aromatics, which basically is your dried herbs like this, and your sage, and so your plants that you basically dry out, right? And it can be anything from pine to berries to the flowers to the barks sometimes. Then you get your resins. Your resins are stuff like frankincense, pine gum, those sticky things that you take or pick off of a tree. That is a resin, and it is a very concentrated element of the tree that the tree gives off. Now, a funny thing about resins is it was actually the first type of chewing gum that we had, and it was also used as toothpaste, so to say. So people used to take different types of gums, whether it is frankincense or pine gum or whatever, and they used to chew it, and it would clean their teeth because a lot of the active ingredients are in there. So it can be antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal. So when you are chewing it, it cleans your mouth from all the bacteria and whatever else may be going on, whilst cleaning the plaque, whilst giving you some healing effects as well. And then, when your mouth is busy exercising, it also sets off other things, processes happening in your body as well. And then, so you get your aromatics, your resins, you get your barks, which can be pine bark, which can be this bark, it can be most types of barks that you use. Cinnamon is a big one that is used. Like I mentioned before, the pine bark. So it's various barks that you can use. And then your binders are basically sort of what brings all of those things together. So your binders can be like your honey, your hydrosols, as we mentioned before. It can be vinegars, it can be wine, it can also be apple cider vinegars. So those are the concepts of how it basically works. But now, when you are making it, the components, same names, but they play different